The man suddenly noticed something bizarre. A large hole had been dug out of the otherwise flat bridge surface. At first, he didn't think much of it, assuming it was just ongoing road construction. Suddenly, an eerie wind swept through, sending a nearby plastic bucket plunging into the river below. At that moment, workers flagged down the bus, forcing it to stop. The abrupt braking cut Nick's finger. From that moment, a series of strange events began to unfold. The bus's closed-circuit TV suddenly lost signal, and immediately after, the radio spontaneously started playing music by a deceased singer. Another cold gust blew through, knocking off a worker's hat. Strong vibrations made Nick increasingly uneasy. Looking ahead nervously, he saw workers still cutting into the road surface, completely oblivious to the danger building behind them. Cracks spread rapidly across the bridge, causing steel cables to snap instantly. As the bridge was about to collapse, Nick frantically grabbed his girlfriend, but it was already too late. He quickly roused his stunned friend, and without hesitation, they ran toward the end of the bridge. A colleague had just stepped out of the restroom when their car was swallowed by the breaking bridge. The man tumbled violently inside the vehicle, smashing headfirst into the windshield. The survivors fled in terror, but the steel cables could no longer hold. Nick ran desperately with his girlfriend when suddenly the bridge surface ahead collapsed again. The bridge instantly broke into 3 sections, trapping most people in the middle. Fortunately, Nick spotted an intact steel beam. He encouraged his girlfriend not to be afraid. Lisa stretched out her arms and carefully inched her way across the swaying beam, finally reaching the other side safely. Just then, Nick heard his colleague calling for help. Without thinking about the danger, he rushed over and helped him onto the beam. However, his female colleague was extremely nervous, and having just lost her glasses after being bumped by a passerby, she couldn't see clearly what was ahead. A violent tremor suddenly shook the bridge, but luckily the woman held tightly to the beam. Lisa extended her arm, encouraging her to hurry across. After another shake, Nick breathed a sigh of relief seeing everyone was safe, but in the next second, a car plunged down into the water below.